Let's make sure we got the audio going. Hold up. Gotta lower the audio a little bit because it be catching all of those ambiances bouncing around and all that. I told you I live in a building that whoever built this building was trying to save some money. Look. See, I gotta lower that. I don't want to pick up none of that. So I have to talk loud. I have to talk loud in the mic. First, I'm going to be clear. I'm investing in a new mic. I actually have a great mic. It's over here. I have a great mic. Pause. I have a great microphone for vocals. I could put it here, actually, but I leave it where it's at because it's like in a soundproof type of thing. So I don't want to have to take that off and do all that every single time. So I do have that though, but I'm going to invest in another mic so I can have right here. And that mic is going to be able to just plug straight into my computer or my phone, which I love. I've been wanting that for a minute because I had to go out and get the USB audio face. I mean, I had the audio, the interface, the audio interface, but I had to get an adapter to adapt everything, just a bunch. So I'm getting that, investing in a new mic, investing in a webcam, just, doing things to make this better, more professional. But see, I had to lower the volume a little bit on this mic because this mic catches everything. So it's not like a direct mic, right? But it's still great. Let's see, hold on. See, it's not picking up too much when I lower it like that. So that's cool. But I'm still going to have to raise the volume in here when it's time to upload it because it's going to sound low. I don't think it's going to be low in the video though. In the audio is going to be low. I can see, I don't even see the lines. I see the volume petite. But on the video that I'm recording, it's probably going to sound good because I see the levels is high for the video audio. Yeah, they're separate. But anyway, that's not what I came to talk about today. Today I came to talk about Thieves. Everybody knows Thieves. Everybody knows Thieves. A lot of people are thieves. We all actually might be thieves in this type of way when I'm with what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the thieves that go to your grandma's house and try to steal their AC and sell it. I'm not talking about the thieves that go sneak in their mom's room and look for change or jewelry to steal. I'm not talking about those thieves or the thieves on the train that used to steal your wallets. Can't do that no more because everything's on the phone. But I'm not talking about those thieves. I'm talking about energy thieves. The thieves that steal your energy, the thieves that want to steal your happiness, the thieves that want to steal your joy, your reason for being, the thieves that want to steal your vision, the thieves that want to steal everything that makes you happy. You understand? I probably said happy twice. Did I say happy twice? Because they stealing that a lot, okay? Thieves, the thieves that just want to steal the things that just give you peace. The thieves that want to steal your peace. Like I'm talking about these thieves, okay? These thieves are the worst kind of thieves because they come with a smile, right? They come with a charm. They come with like a happiness to them as if they are not these thieving, low-down, dirty, blood-sucking leeches. You know what I'm talking about? Them thieves, man, those thieves. Like I said, not the ones that steal change from your couch. Not the ones that sneak a little more liquor from your liquor bottle that they didn't pay for. Not those thieves. Not the thieves that steal your weed. No. The thieves that steal your joy. The thieves that steal your energy. The thieves that think they're gonna destroy your peace. Now, a lot of people don't know how to fight off these thieves. A lot of people don't even know these thieves exist. A lot of people have family, loved ones, people that they lay with, people that they hold dearly to their heart are these thieves we're talking about. Some people were birthed by these thieves. I know personally. Okay? I'm just saying, like, these thieves are everywhere. And you have to beware, because I'm not going to lie. Most of the time, they are the closest ones to you, right? Because for some reason, we allow these people to be in our life, because sometimes we feel like, oh, that's our blood, that's family, that's whoever, whatever, that's my people. I can't turn my back on my people. I can't believe that my people are thieving from me. They're stealing my happiness. They want to see me not peaceful. We don't believe that, but it's true. It's true. When I say it's true, it's true. My fault. I was just checking. I'm just checking. Make sure the noise ain't hitting, getting caught up in the mic. But it's true, man. These thieves are like, ooh, they're born every day. They're born every day. Some were raised with you. Some raised you. Some people think their mother ain't jealous of them. Some people think their mother won't try to dim their light. Some people think that it's not possible for their brother or their sister or their uncle or their cousin to want them to be unhappy. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's true. These thieves come in any form of fashion. Girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, son, mother, daughter, sister, brother. They come in all types, shapes, sizes, relative, friend. Doesn't matter. People don't want to see you happy, man. They just don't want to see you happy, especially if you're more happy than them. You could be the most chill person in the world. You understand? Out the way. Don't bother nobody. But because you out the way and people don't know how you making it, but you making it, and you're smiling and you're happy and you're talking positivity every single day, these people don't like that. Because they wondering, how do you do that? How can you be so happy? And they are miserable. They wonder and they can't figure it out. So they despise you secretly. They get next to you just so they could try to absorb your energy. I'm sorry though. For me, you can't get none of this. This is mine. This is all mine. My energy's for me. My peace is for me. So I don't care who you think you are. I don't care what you talking about. I don't care none of that nonsense. You just mad at yourself. You mad you can't be me. Don't do that. Don't be mad that you're not me, so you want to come and try to steal mine. Don't do that. You got to understand how to create it yourself. Create your own peace. Create your own happiness. I shouldn't even be having to explain this. These are things people should know, right? But I don't blame it on people. I blame it on, well, you got to blame it on people at some point in time. But again, we ain't come with instructions, right? When those two people, whoever they are for help, whoever you are, when those two people got together and did the nasty and put and forced you into this world, right? Forced you into this world. They ain't give you no instructions. So I can't really blame you, right? You can't blame me. I didn't get no instructions neither. But at a certain point in time, at a certain point in age, you got to start understanding the world. You got to start doing the knowledge. You got to start paying attention to where the truth is at. Okay? Now, once you get to that certain point in your life, now it's on you after that. You feel me? From a certain age to before, yeah, it's not on you. It's the people who's raising you and the people who even thought about this whole giving people life without instructions. Those people are to blame, for real, for real. But once you do get to a certain point in your life at a certain age, it is your fault. Because at a certain age, you're supposed to be more open-minded to, oh no, I got to figure out how to live correctly. I got to go do some research and learn what life is really about. Right? But instead, what we do is we just follow the cycle. See, it's catching it a little bit. It's catching the noise a little bit, man. This is disappointing. I gotta figure this. But anyway, once I get my mic, it should be better. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Please forgive me for any background noises that get caught up in here. You know, sometimes when you saying things this powerful, you know, the darker energy tries to interact with that. You know what I mean? So, but it's all good because it's still coming out. Pause. It's still look. See, it usually always happens, right? Usually, when I work all day, when I don't do nothing, there's no noise going on. It's nothing happening. No trains going by, no buses, no nothing. It's quiet. But once I start working, the trains is boom, 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 boom. And I pay attention to the time, so I know it's not like it's just an off time thing. Like it just happens anytime I start working and I'm in a zone. Anytime. It always happens. But enough of that. I'm not even gonna pay that dark energy no mind. Back to what I'm saying. You need to learn. Learn what life is really about. Learn how to live life for real, right? Not following the cycle. Everyone pops out of the cootie and then follows a cycle, right? It's only like three things, right? It's either you come out, you go to school, you get a job, you go to school, get a job, get old and die. Or you go to school, drop out, sell drugs or do drugs and go to jail and die. Or the other one is you become an anomaly. You know what I mean? You become the phenomenal. You know, you become the one-on-ones. You understand? So there's only like three things to go, but you got to break the cycle, man. You got to break the cycle. You can't expect people to learn for you. You got to learn. And this is just something I'm giving out for you could learn. You just take what I said and go do your own research for the rest of your path. You understand? I'll throw out little jewels out there. You take them, put them in your crown. What else can I do? It took me a long time. It took me a long time to realize how life is. So Don't ever think you're too late. It's never too late to learn. You know what I mean? You might be a little upset because you'll wind up being like, man, if I knew this before, my life would have been different. But at the same time, if you would have learned before, then a lot of your journey wouldn't have been journeyed, and your character wouldn't be your character. So you kind of have to go through your path a little bit. Not a little bit. You have to go through your path so you could be you. Because going through everything you go through is what makes you you. So when the time is right, that's when things will start showing you that you should be doing what it is, right? That you should be doing. So like, if you're supposed to be learning how to be a kinder person, things are going to teach you that. You're going to be put in situations that should make you kinder. Now, if you don't accept those lessons and you just still whatever it is after those lessons, then you kind of probably won't get no great blessings no more, because, you know what I mean? What's the point? I don't know. At this point, all I know is that these people is thieves, and that's what I wanted y'all to know. Y'all got to be careful who y'all keep around you. Be careful who you keep around you. Be careful who you talk to. Be careful who you share your dreams and aspirations with, because these bloodsuckers is everywhere. These bloodsuckers are people you would never think. Just be careful, all right? That's all I'm saying. I'm out. I'm Monopoly Ace. Have a great day.